afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 22. And
first offering on its way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto, his career line against Garrett Cole. Very strong, 10 for 14. He also has one home run. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ
the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Ball inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch on its way. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep to straightaway right. Harper looks up. It's out of here. Into the box, Clint Frazier. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Four runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. Hoskins makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
That is it.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
Ball one. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Hoskins blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
That is good. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting seven.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
And it's 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a...
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Gio Urshela would be next. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now, Adam Hazley, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready to take his hacks again, Gleyber Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder,
Clint Frazier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Bryce Harper.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Drilled to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Center fielder going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. High in the air out to center field. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Frazier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Adam Hazley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Adam Hazley.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Next to the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. A 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Urshela has a play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Last half. For the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now the pitch.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him! And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Alec Bohm stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Adam Hazley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hoskins trying to get there, and he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball just missed above the zone.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Sanchez.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top